Here's the important bit. Marianne is really in a cage.
Tell me where she is.
You already know where, because you and I are the same person.
No! Wait a second.
Oh, spill. Or does Lockwood claim he knows?
I can prove this. I'll prove it.
Do you think I'm a fucking idiot?
No, this isn't. You and Reese Montrose, the real Reese Montrose, have never met. Correction, once, when you zip-tied his bollocks and killed him. But I wouldn't exactly call that a formal introduction. Well, don't look at me like that. If I'm amused, it's only because there's some part of you finds all of this deeply hilarious.
I know who you are.
The night I met you at Sundry House.
Good book.
Malcolm introduced us.
Did he, though? Malcolm commanded me to come and meet you.
For what it's worth, I didn't find your book sordid.
Anyone walking past would just see you mumbling to a chair and assume that you were just as high as the rest of them.
But we've talked so many times in public with other people.
In public, yes. Other people? They're party animals. Give yourself too much of a hard time if you made some sort of cock-up.
The cock-up was pretty bad.
Wasn't it always just us, with other people sort of around?
Well, no, we were at dinner.
Not all of us. You all right, Jonathan? You look sick.
Oh, no, fine.
What was that?
Didn't talk to anyone but you, did I? And remember Phoebe's flat? After Simon died? I need some air. It's true. Was I really in the conversation, or was it more that I just said something and no one responded but you? Convenient now we had that heart out on the balcony, isn't it? Alone.
Simon's funeral.
Right, that was Montrose. He was a person. He was friends with all those twats, but he was far too busy to come around. He never spoke to you. You watched from afar. He nodded politely because you were staring.
But all the texting.
You're imagining me? You don't think you can't imagine a few little texts? You are full-fat, extra sugar, deep-fried, fucking insane Joe Goldberg.
Fuck you.
Whoa, I'm not the enemy here. I'm just a part that broke away to do the dirty work. You're brilliant. Really. You poured all that darkness you hated into this vessel you admired because you knew that the end game was facing yourself, didn't you? Where you go? All the worst bits in a little package you don't mind having a pint with. I hope it makes it easier.
Nothing makes this easier.
Oh, can you at least admit they deserved it then? I mean, Malcolm insulted Marion.
You're here all loved up over some silly whore who couldn't give two shits about you.
Simon abused young artists.
Gaslighting piece of shit!
Gemma was bloody onto you.
People did start dying around the time you showed up.
Right. Pity me all the time I had to spend trying to get you to admit that I was doing exactly what you wanted.
Okay, I might be having some kind of break, but you don't get to tell me who I am. I am not some cold-blooded psycho.
Oh, no, of course not. It's obviously much more complex than that, but I had to overcompensate for your redemption fetish that went into overdrive, so you were trying to tell yourself that you were saving them, right? A reformed man who's protecting all these inbred meat suits from some shadow killer. You. But deep down, the idea of any of them being worth saving was bullshit.
Jonathan, you absolute perv, what are you doing here?
Was right about everything.
Meet the eat the rich killer. Thank you. Yes. That's exactly why I served him to you on a platter.